The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm on the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head softball coach Michael Graves. Michael, fourth in the South Atlantic Conference preseason poll. What's that mean to you at the start of the 2024 season, looking to make a third straight NCAA regional?
It's good, I guess, that coaches think that highly of us to put us near the top of the conference. It's a tough conference, so anytime you can be up in that top quarter there, it's a good sign.
You bring up tough conference. It feels like anytime we do one of these things and go through the season, yeah, you can be picked wherever, but at the end of the day, it comes down to the very end of the year. And it's been that way, it feels like, since you took over as head coach, where toward the end of the season, you could win the league, you could miss the tournament. What's that speak to the parity of SAC softball over the last half decade plus?
There's a lot of good teams in our conference, and that's something we talked about there in the fall, especially with the new people coming in, that you got to be ready to play every day, because the bottom teams that you call it, they're good. They can play. You got some good pitching down in the bottom part of the preseason rankings, and then you've got some teams that can hit it down there. So you got to be ready to go.
Macy Hughes, Macaulay Bailey, preseason all-conference accolades, not to mention Emma Frost, who gets second team after transferring in. What sticks out to you about those three?
Leadership. Macaulay's always one that, even though she swings the big bat, she's always there supporting her teammates and talking about them. Macy Hughes, I can't say enough about what she's done in her 4 years here. She's kind of my go-to kid when I need something done or need something with the group. I usually turn to Macy first, and then bringing in Emma is a huge deal for us. She's done about everything you could do as far as pitching in the South Atlantic Conference, so we're excited what she's going to bring to the table.
You can hear it. You can see it in the background. Interesting preseason camp for you. I can't think of one like this. I can't think of a snowfall that we've seen leading up to a season since I've come to the state of Tennessee. I can't think of one since I was 10 that's been this much snow. How has that impacted the work that you have had to do? The fields here have been covered for the better part of 10 days.
Well, I've been here long enough to remember the blizzard of 1993, so this is about as bad as it gets, as compared to that. But we've got to get a lot of swings in the indoor cages and stuff when travel allowed, but the roads have been so bad that a lot of kids can't get here, or I live an hour away, so that kind of makes it difficult at times too.
What has been the mentality in the cages to emphasize points there, as opposed to being able to actually get work in on a still snow-covered field?
Well, we've took the time, even though obviously we can't work on defense a whole lot right now, but we've talked about pitch selection and what we want to do in certain counts and things like that. So last year, I don't think our pitch selection was really good, and we still put up good offensive numbers. So I'm trying to explain to them and get them to understand how good we could have been if we'd have swung at good pitches a lot of the times. And we got to cut our strikeouts down, and we want to take more walks, and we got strikeouts this year. So that's just things we've been going over and over every day.
Michael Graves, thanks for the time. Good luck this year.
Thank you.
It's Carson-Newman head softball coach Michael Graves. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.